Yo, what is up guys, LostNUnbound here, and today we've got a new episode for this NBA 2K14 Next Gen My Team series. And in today's video, we will be taking a look at our collection thus far on my team. Later on, we are going to talk about who we should start, who should be off the bench, but before that, let's take a look at which players are on our roster. Now this collection is not exactly in order of overall, it's in order of the type of cards. So at first, we start off with the Emerald players. Evan Turner, Aaron Aflalo, and Lance Stevenson, all Emerald cards. Now moving on to the Gold Legends, Magic Johnson. This guy is an absolute beast. He is huge for a point guard, very strong, can attack the basket, work the post, and even though he has an awkward release, his three-point shot is fairly decent. Magic is easily one of the best players on this team. Next up is Terry Cummings, and I just got him recently. He's an athletic power forward, and along with that, he's a pretty solid rebounder. Next up is John Stockton, and this is where we have a problem. Magic Johnson and John Stockton at the point guard position. That creates some problems for who we should start. He can set people up very well, and his three-point shooting is just ridiculous, off the charts. After that, we have Eddie Jones, our second Lakers legend, and this guy, I've got to say, is extremely underrated. He can hit the three ball, but even better than that, when he attacks the basket, he uses his strength to go for dunks, posterizers. If not any of those, then he'll try to go to the line by drawing a foul. For a current day NBA comparison, Eddie Jones plays like a slightly taller and stronger Eric Bledsoe. Another shooting guard on our roster, Joe Johnson. The only problem with him is using him in-game because his jump shot, the release is just not that easy to use. Now bringing back the concept of an underrated player, Kawhi Leonard. Decent shooter, he doesn't hit the three ball as well as I would like him to, but he can attack the basket, and he is a very tough defender. He's a high energy defender going all over the court, chase down blocks, just an overall solid player to have on the squad. Now with Dirk Nowitzki, you guys know he has a deadly three-point shot, a questionable release in this game, but I'm working on it. His post game is fantastic, especially off the spin. Defense and rebounding are not exactly his strong suits, but aside from that, you guys know exactly what Dirk Nowitzki brings to the court. And then we've got Josh Smith. Now this guy catches lobs at such a high level, but aside from that, he's a good rebounder for his size, but he is a poor shooter with that jump shot of his. Now I'll quickly show you all the other people: Jerome Kersey, Bill Bridges, Doug Collins, Harrison Barnes. After that, we've got Greg Anthony, Thaddeus Young, Steve Kerr, Jose Calderon, Jimmy Butler, Brandon Jennings, Harvey Catchings, Antoine Carr, Kyle O'Quinn, Alex Len, my man Gerald Green. Oh man, you guys know, if you watch my live streams on Twitch or any of the My Team that I post on YouTube, you know how ridiculous Gerald Green is in this game. He might be only in the 70s with his rating, but this guy plays like he's in the 90s. When he goes to the basket, he posterizes people. When he's in the corner for a three, he drains the trays. Just an unbelievable player in this game. After that, we have Xavier Henry, and our final player, Miles Plumlee. Now guys, here is my starting lineup. We have John Stockton at the 1, Magic Johnson at the 2, Kawhi Leonard at the 3, Terry Cummings at the 4, and Dirk Nowitzki at the 5. Now there are two things that I need you guys to vote for down below in the comment section. The first vote, should we keep John Stockton and Magic Johnson in the starting lineup, or should I only start Magic Johnson and keep John Stockton off the bench? The second vote is for the small forward position. Do we keep Kawhi Leonard as the starting small forward and focus on defense and balance, or do we put in Joe Johnson instead, work on that jump shot, and try to have an extra scorer in Joe Johnson? But I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to join LNU Nation for your #1 source for all NBA 2K14, My Team, and My GM mode, with tons more to come. Follow me on Twitter at LostNUnbound to keep up with everything on the channel. My Twitch channel will be in the description. It's the same as my YouTube name, LostNUnbound, and I try to live stream over there several times per week at 8 PM Eastern, so make sure you go ahead and follow me over there on Twitch. And as always guys, I'm LostNUnbound, and have a great day. Peace out. And we are live in the NBA 2015 draft. Adam Silver with the introductions. And for the number 1 pick, the Milwaukee Bucks will pick Lowell Hart, the 7-foot center, and the Celtics are giving us a call. But check out this trade from the Celtics. Eric Bledsoe and Anderson Varejao in return for the number 2 overall pick.